Field Study 1 is observation of teaching learning in actual school environment. This is teacher Mark Lester Tamayo.
Field Study 1 is the first experiential course which will immerse a future teacher in actual classroom setting. I am teacher Jolina Talinio.
Field Study 1 were direct observation of teaching learning episodes that apply educational theories. I am teacher Marilyn Arias.
Field Study 1. Learn and content and pedagogy courses will be made. I am teacher Adel Uson.
Let's plan together. Let's get together. I am teacher Butch Cayabyab. We, the future teachers.
The strength of the team is each individual member.
We are the Group 6 from Bachelor of Physical Education.
Allow me to present Activity 6, Teachers' Skills and Connection to Community. In our interview with Mr. Butch Cayabyab, Master Teacher 2 in Basista National High School, his personal attributes are we have two of those. Number 1, trust and honesty should always be the best policy in any group or company to improve. Second, you have got to stick with your decision and always think about things that might be helpful in making you a better person. Mr. Butch Cayabyab professional attributes. Number 1, to achieve best results of a high-quality performance, an individual should possess confidence, respect, intelligence, knowledge. Some qualities of a good professional include skills in communication, listening, collaboration, adaptability, empathy, and patience. Number 2, characteristics of effective teaching include engaging classroom, presence, value in real-world learning, exchange of best practice, and a lifelong love of learning. Moving on, Mr. Butch awards received. First, Best in Facilitator and followed by Best BSP Coordinator. And the third, Best Sports Coordinator, and lastly, Outstanding Classroom Teaching Demonstration. On his research conducted extension activities, number 1, Waste Disposal and Segregation Scheme. Number 2, Conduct of Sports without disruption of classes. Mr. Butch Cayabyab extension activities. Number 1, Conduct early and year-round sports practices. Number 2, Follow up slow and behind learners. Based on Mr. Butch Cayabyab responses on our interview question that can you give at least 5 social rules, and his response are awareness and care. Second, outreach program. Third, protection of love. The fourth, listening and understanding. And lastly, communication and suggestions. How did you conduct your action research? Study, establish, and skip and preparing action research like gathering data, identify problem and analysis. Describe the extension project in which you were involved. And Mr. Butch Cayabyab in response, created organization like MAPI Club and scheduled training year-round. Does school community engagement influence the educational process? Mr. Butch Cayabyab responds, join PTA program and activities to improve quality of teaching and to access all learners. How would you report an achievement or results to the larger community? Mr. Butch Cayabyab responds, in all endeavor learner participated in all school activities and take as a incentives for them to be motivated to join and participate in activities that may help them improve and be more aware. How do your personal and professional skills help in preparing your task or function? Mr. Butch Cayabyab responds, it is necessary to have a systematic way of teaching, conduct, observe, and record what is good and which is done.
Observation. By watching and telling and actual words that means understanding. Emerge from the researchers on observation and interviews out in the real world rather than in the laboratory or the academy. Observation can allow insight and access to information that is difficult to obtain via other methods.
In observation report, how to plan an outstanding observation lesson. So first, create your idea. And this idea should hook your children's interest, generate discussion, and wonder and allow for application of multitude of skills. And Here are some understanding ideas for lesson observation, combining the case themes of English and mental health. Of needs of children. Your class will be undoubtedly have diagnosed and undiagnosed additional needs. Think of the larger picture of your class. Is vocabulary understanding low? Are there significant levels of speech and language needs? Your chosen activities must account for these learning barriers. Here are some ways you can demonstrate meeting the needs of your class. Discussion. Purposeful discussion is invaluable for understanding and progress towards a learning objective. Heard with the confidence to bring them back together quickly with strong classroom management skills.
Research and extension involvement. The major goal of educational research is to add to the current body of knowledge by giving solutions to various pedagogical difficulties and enhancing teaching and learning practices. Educational researchers are also interested in finding answers to concerns about student motivation, development, and classroom management.
Analyze. Teachers study their own teaching and that of their colleagues. In order to improve their practice, analyze instruction may take place individually or with colleagues and involves identifying patterns, opportunities, specific moves, and making hypotheses for how to improve.
The central focus of the first field study is all about the learners and the environment where they are honed, developed, and nurtured into a desired individual. Being reflective in your learning means thinking about what you are learning and how you are learning it in a way that helps you understand yourself and your learning better.